Yara
Hi. Stream. There's a stream. Stream is happening. Oh fuck. There we go. There's no music. Hello. Oh, I need to up the volume. Sorry. Look, you do a stream spontaneously and sometimes the music gets a bit quiet, you know? It's fine. It's normal. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be normal. Probably. Statistically. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm in a relay to get bonuses, and I wasn't intending to be here so long, but before we start, let's just show you the email I got when I logged in earlier to make sure that everything was going to run fine and make a thumbnail for this.
Teddo! Sneaky, underhanded, snaky little Teddo! A special Rathum! Executioners and accused will fight with acid throwers! Let Rathum be... Let Rathum begin! Do you smell something? Gas leak! Gas leak! Gas leak! That's hilarious! Wait! Executioners! Is such a nice day, do we really want to fight? Or do we want to party? Water fight! I said water fight! Water fight! I want a drink with a pink umbrella in it. Water fight!
A very serious and normal and serious... A very serious and normal game is Warframe. Their summer event, as with basically every summer, is Dog Days, where you have a water fight with everyone. because one of the higher ups in the Grenier faction got high off a gas leak. Like you do. I've never done this before. I don't know what this is going to end up looking like. Maybe some friends will drop in. For now, let's just go pubs. Let's just go in and do some water fights, everybody. Let's fight the waters. Let's dog our days. Fuck it. What could go wrong? Yeah, that's a good robot pick.
Are
Oh, I don't have powers. Oh.
Fix the gas leak.
Oh, we are literally just playing Wisp for the ass then, huh? Okay, so... Oh, it's, oh, water balloon grenades! Terrific! I thought I only had one of them. Oh, time to reload on them. Also, it appears I can whack them with the pool noodle? Okay. Oh, no.
You know,
Oh.
we never really talk.
Just gotta murder the people labelled as executioners with my water grenades! Which is a normal thing to be doing. No, who's killing me? Stop it! Oh. Everyone's just having a lovely day at the beach. Who would fix the gas leak? It's fine. What gas leak? I don't like how slow this pool noodle is. Oh. The gun's fine. Yeah, so, I guess this is what's happening today in the gas leak zone. Balloons. I've played the game mode this is based on a decent amount recently as well to try and get money. I also like that they do... Maybe we're firing acid at these guys? And this is all a gas leak that we're experiencing as well? It's not entirely clear. All my abilities are blocked. Maybe I'm just writhing around in a hole. It's such a lovely day. You know, like... I'm starting to get a strategy, which is that basically I hold onto the balloons as a sort of backup weapon for when I inevitably fire too much water and need to deal with an enemy while reloading. I'd like a regular secondary weapon. The pool noodle, however, is pretty fucking useless, I'll be honest. Like, what am I going to do? Oh my god, it's throwable. Oh, that's how it works. Jesus. Okay. I throw the pool noodle. Okay. This Not quite got the hang of the range of the water pistol. Okay, so I may have died the most and got the least kills, but I did get whatever these are. Apparently there's something called Nanak Ancestors. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you got lucky. Big deal. Big hairy deal. Take this. You're the beach squirt. She just gives me money and a... Terrific. Okay. So I believe there's several of these? Yeah. So I've got 4 of these to start, by the looks of things. Mission 2 arena. Hold on, that's a... No, that's a profile picture one of my friends uses, and I was like, is that my friend? It was not my friend. But you know, I mean, I'm still friendly with this army of people who are coming into me into the horrific war zone known as the beach. Oh.
Losers and squirts, fill your weapons. Stop complaining. You know you'll love it.
Okay, fumbling the reload's real bad, but look, as long as I don't die the most this time, I'm considering this an improvement. Shit, didn't swap fast enough. Ugh. Well, I just need one of my opponents to die horribly and imminently. They're not opponents, they're my allies. What am I talking about? So yeah, I guess I've seen other people play this, but I wasn't really paying attention at the time because my hyperfixation wasn't there. Let them have that. I'm not going to kill Steel if I can help it. Be very quiet. I'm hunting Gwenil. Did the fire hurt me? Is fire hot? Hold on. Let me kill that person. Is fire hot? Fire is hot! Damn! Shocking! I know! Hold on, if I get this... Ah, only goes up to the maximum of 3. You can hold 3 water balloons and fire is hot. We're truly learning many things today, chat. Will it even let me try and pick it up? Nope, if I'm full, it just doesn't do it. Understandable, honestly. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting water. Why am I repeatedly doing the Elmer FUD? Why am I Elmering my FUD, chat? Who does that? Who Elmers their FUD live on twitch.tv? My god. Okay, so I did die the most, but also I didn't get the least kills. So we're improving. It's an improvement.
Operator, your inbox exists in a non-zero state.
I'm aware, Orders. This is Orders is how I am on a daily basis about emails. 2 for 2. Okay. Oh. Fuck, pressed the wrong button. My bad. So, 2 for 2, but third time won't be a charm squirt. Near the beach, my ex uses a hang dirt to dry. Okay, so more pearls, another glyph, and more credits. And I've been kicked out of the relay, but that's fine. Like, what was I doing in the relay? I mean, I guess I got resource blessing from that. Yep, so next one, mission 3. Get 100, and then I get even more stuff, and then an additional. Oh, okay, 75 and then 100. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. Gotta keep going. Just gotta keep killing people to death with your water gun. A normal thing for normal people to do. Am I on fire? Yay.
Are you ready to get wet? Sure, fix the gas leak, whatever. Don't bother me with details.
This really is the let's see how fast I can go moment. I mean, Poop does have it for me, to be fair. Hi, Panda. You actually know what a Warframe is, so you're probably doing better than most people. Dang, actually got a person with the fucking the pool boy. The pool boy. the noodle. I killed them with the noodle. Yeah, I recently learned the way you go faster than me when moving is to you can basically use the crouch button while you're in the air to drop to the ground faster to do another bullet jump faster. Which I guess I've got the tech for that now. You stop that. Fuck. Oh, that went real bad. Oh god, we need to get to the... We need to get a blob. Yeah, alternating... Yeah, slide and crouch are on the same button. On controller. So it's all very smooth motions. Because I think of this as more of a movement-based game than a keyboard-based one, it's like, yep. Mouse keyboard, let's see. Yeah, like, I think it's... I will try the... I should actually get practice with the keyboard controls at some point. But, like, I have more fun with the controller because I can have my hands on all of the buttons at once. And unless I'm on a first-person shooter that has very little you're doing outside of the direct shooting... That's almost always better for me. Even if it means my aim is a little bit crap, because I'm using a stick. And let's be fair, on Warframe, I'm mostly doing it for comfort and for, what's the word? Yeah, it's a comfort thing, and it's a, if I wanted to get really fancy with it, I'd use my keypad that I use for emoting. And I just set up a specific layout for that. How did I miss? Dang. Okay, I'm getting sloppy, but
Back in your corners and ring out your unmentionables! New round!
Taylor, were you not wearing, like, swim trunks? Damn, girl. Oh, water went down the wrong way, sorry.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Mood. Okay, so being all friendly, like, yeah, but it's not long enough. Fan around, squirt. Fan around, come and get it. Okay. More money. More weird glyphs. She is high as fuck, I'm aware. Hold on, why are you still in my party? Just, yeah. Your own party. That glitch, I think that glitches sometimes. Anyway, this one is like 100 of 200 so far, apparently. So, I'm probably not getting 100 kills immediately, but like, I'm gonna try. I think I'm good enough to manage on mission 4, and then I'm going to drop into Cetus to see what the rewards are and how much I actually want them, basically. Then maybe I'll do a little bit of variety.
Hosers and squirts! Fill your weapons! Stop complaining, you know you'll love it.
You're correct, but damn, girl. Okay, I don't think that's mutually... I think everyone gets them and not the just one of us. Which is good, because otherwise that would be quite mean. I don't know. Yeah, no, you definitely went over that. Good, because that means I don't have to feel any shame about picking them up when I'm not on full ammo. I need to get better at aiming the goddamn thing, because the thing with this is that you've got to keep in mind that the water kind of flows slower than a bullet, right? And triple kill. Okay. Like with the soaker, with the water balloons that makes sense, but you gotta sort of get the muscle memory for like, yeah, I don't need to be aiming exactly at them, I need to be aiming where they're going to be. And then I whack them with a stick, because I think it's funny. These are the physics of the acid launcher guns. And that makes sense, because these things are... The joke is that she kind of thinks we're using acid launchers, or we're going to, until she got gas leaked. To be fair, these are having the same effect as acid would, I guess. To some degree, so who knows? Maybe I am canonically aciding a boy. Damn, I'm doing good in this round for some reason. Oh, was that man also bullet jumping? Damn. I don't think I've ever used an acid launcher outside of this as well. Oh god, there's a load of people who are nearer the Wicked Witch of the West. That would explain a lot about them. When I say clone rot, you say I melt in water. There's not many acid weapons, yeah. I guess because, like, if it's just you using an acid weapon, you'd be at a little bit of a disadvantage for not much real benefit. While, you know, if you use a gun, you can just shoot them directly in the face. You know what, lasers shoot people directly in the face as well in this game. Is that no deaths?
This one. Best out of how many have? Let's do it again. Meat sucks.
I mean, correct. But, okay, did not get the most kills, but I got the least deaths. That's something. But I got second most kills, dang. There's always one person who's just really, really good at this, and then there's me being okay at the game. Damn. Was that enough? Apparently, yes. I should go hand it to you. You're your host of my crew. Well, I guess, just remember, they're gonna fix the gas or something when they do. When they do, it's about a business, buddy. No more Mrs. Nice to me. Carry on. There we go, and I've gained the everything, I guess, for the early bonuses, and my controller has decided that being connected is overrated. While I'm here, let me show you the hell I've put myself in, by the way. I thought, hey, I'll buy every weapon in the game so I can level them, right? I've made a small mistake with this. You may notice that I have multiple weapons finished and 0 weapon slots. So that's a thing I need to be dealing with at some point. But, yep, so that's the event bonuses done. Now, if I just pop to Cetus, you know it is. Just gonna pop to Earth. I guess there's a specific vendor for this event. Radar. Up here they are. Very interesting. Okay, yep, you're the Kome stuff. Okay, let's roll the dice.
Cram, Eidolon's jaws. We may not know the time of death, but death itself is certain. It is only when we
worrying.
accept it.
Yeah, I know you can sell gear. I've been doing that, Panda. The thing is, I've not finished all the gear that I need to set that I don't want to sell. I like keeping many things. I am what some in the business would call some sort of hoarder. Hold on, do I have fish for you to slice up? I do not. Okay.
Wait, you have no fish?
Yep.
What are you waiting for? Go catch some.
The business speaks poetically of the grandeur of the Orb Vallis.
Yeah, do I have anything you haven't? Yeah, I've bought literally everything at this guy's house, huh? What does barter goods do again? Oh, yes, it's the other thing I've got everything of.
A new day, a new purpose.
Even own all of his stuff. Hold on, I don't own all the bonds. Oh, no. I was wondering why some of these were missing. Okay, well, that's something I need to grind for when I can be bothered. Hawk. Oh, of course, it's the kid. Nice to see you, Nanak. I bought all your masks. Should I? Guess I could also just spend some of my remaining wisps and materials on these plushies, but do I want to? I mean, yeah, sure, I'll have one. You won me over, small child. I'll buy your cuddly toys, homemade. I can no longer afford them because I don't have the wisps. God, I fucking hate getting the wisps. Yep. Beach toy. Okay, so acid shells, a thing I already have apparently. Emblem, beach thing. Oh, little plushes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the ring. Yeah, you gotta get the ring. That's... Okay, dog days scenes for the capturers would be useful. Shielding, okay. Oh. Okay, so for a decent amount of them I can actually get a gauntlet, which is better than using the regular thing. Skins for stuff. On this beach of... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, I should focus on things that have actual gameplay stuff, really, before I grab a load of funny little fish. I do want the funny little fish, obviously, but do I have enough? So that's going to take a total of 360. Yes, I can. Buy a pair of gloves. Buy the 2 parts that make up the gloves. And, okay, so oh, that's sniper rifles in general. I definitely should have got that first. Okay, so Akenbrut is, something, I guess. I got a heart. Yeah, most of these are, like, just skins or cosmetics, which is good. I do want them, to be clear. I want everything, pretty much, that's useful. But, yeah, I should focus on getting an additional 280 for the mods I don't have. And then I can just do whatever I want, I guess. I think this Beach of an Earth would be very funny. Yeah. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to do this stuff except for just doing the mission. And, you know. I've technically spent the easy to get ones. I haven't even got Akenfront built because of the cryonic. Oh god. I really need a better way to farm cryotic than just public lobbies. Ah, dear. Okay, and there's some things I should probably have sold earlier but didn't have time. There we go. Build the fists. It'll be good to fist people, I guess. Sure. And let's take a quick break, and I've got to help my lad Clem. And my controller is still disconnecting. Why is this happening? Why is it only on stream that my controller disconnects this much? I swan a John. Yeah, so I'll just briefly swap to Dante because this is a level where I can actually gain yeah, let's just pop to the space station, talk to my boy. You know how it is.
So,
Hello, Darvo of Deal.
You up for a little job on the so?
You always got to help Clem.
Will you help him out?
Clem's a good lad.
Don't worry.
You got to help him.
You'll get paid.
Don't worry about it. And these missions are always solo.
This is it. The merchandise acquisition mission. You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operative is young. Let him know you're here. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, I've got dailies still because it's a new week and I haven't been playing the game yesterday. Okay. Well, it's going to keep telling me whenever I get money, which is going to hopefully be a decent amount because I'm a little low on money. Uh-oh. I forgot I literally I literally walked right past the terminal I had to do. Like, come on, brain.
They cut off life support. You going to let them intimidate you like that?
Hold on. Oh yeah, I was trying to get resources, so I've got my cat that gives me more resources. And guns I've never used before, but it's, you know, it's a machine gun. Like, it's probably gonna be fine, right? Yep, it's dual pistols and a machine gun. I'm probably fine. I could do this without the guns, probably. I'm not gonna, but I could. If I wanted to, Barker. Because, you know, when I'm training, I'm a powerful wizard.
Some half-price life support. Just kid. Here comes another.
Yes, I mean, he's made that joke so many times, I don't think he's joking. I'll be honest. This guy, 100%, is just trying to sell me shit. I mean, he literally is. He's a store. That's the other thing he does. But, yes, give me life support and money. This is what it's like when you actually kill a man. Witness murder. Oh, hello. There. I probably shouldn't free every one of you, I find, but, like, I'm gonna. Unless one of them goes, hey, please don't let me out, I'm probably gonna let them out. Because otherwise I feel really mean. Also, yeah. So abilities on this weird wizard are you have enough shields to kill God, and so does everyone in your party, and everything around you explodes a little bit. I wish more people watched Hunter the Parenting so I could say, gentlemen, this man is a wizard, and have more people know what the fuck I'm talking about. But unfortunately only I and several former Warhammer fans are obsessed with that. So, watch Hunter the Parenting, it's very good. It's on YouTube. Tumblr likes it? Oh, good. I'm glad. Sometimes Tumblr has good taste. I mean, actually, quite a lot of the time Tumblr has good taste, but, you know, it also has every taste, so I don't know. Yeah, this is a wizard. I mean, let's be fair, it's a generally anarchist-leaning joke comedy show featuring vampires and yaoi. So, like, yeah, Tumblr would like it. In some cases, toxic old man yaoi. Tumblr is probably having a fucking field day. It's great. I have not gone on Tumblr very much recently.
Hey, don't forget about this capsule.
You know what? I could just talk about Hunters of Parenting. I've been watching that for fucking a while. I could. Should I? Should I dedicate this chunk of the stream to just podcasting about a YouTube series I like? Yes. So Hunters of Parenting is about a family of vampire hunters and also hunters of other things, probably, but they mostly go for vampires early on. It's set in the World of Darkness setting, so you know, like Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Apocalypse stuff. And through this family of hunters, you get to experience, you know, a large chunk of the world. It's a good concept. They've basically repurposed some characters from one of their previous projects to some degree, but also I don't think they entirely have, because, like, Big D is not the Emperor of Mankind. And I mean, their main similarity is that they're both incredibly large, hot men. I think that's basically it, really. Middle Eastern slabs of meat given sentience and a desire to kill. And a crusade. It's very good. And also some of the best characters weren't in that at all. Wait, what's... This isn't an endless mission, technically. I mean, I guess you could stay around, but you wouldn't get any rewards for doing it. Once Clem finds his funny rock, he's job done. You can leave. I should have brought the Grakata. I think I've leveled the Grakata. Oh yeah, no, I've made the twin Grakatas now, so that's definitely on the I've done that technically list. Yeah, usually I do a load of endless missions to level stuff, but when I'm on stream, I'm not doing that. That seems like what we in the business would call not the most entertaining thing to watch unless I have someone to talk to, or a podcast topic, which is why I'm currently trying to develop a podcast topic. Have you considered watching... I mean, I rewatch a lot of Hunter Parenting stuff, it's great. But they've got a lot of content because some of it's fully animated, but a lot of it is just like audio log stuff, where they've done sort of minimal animation and focused on the characters and storytelling. Which is good in every version, but you know, it's a lot easier to make an episode when you don't have to animate Big D's ass as much. Which is compulsory, by the way. You gotta. Look, if a thing is a primarily male cast, it has to be canonically gay, you know? Is the multiplayer? Yeah, that's Overshield. Panda, I don't know when you last played, but so Lightverse is is Dante's 2, and gives you a bit of Overshield. Now the way that Dante works is that you combine the 2s and the 3s, and then sort of do an ultimate with the 4, which is really cool. It makes you feel like a weird wizard doing funny magic spells. Makes it hard to overwrite any of Dante's abilities other than his book on his 1, which is a fucking exalted weapon, which is why I use him for leveling stuff, because even if the guns I'm using are shit, I can pull out the book. Dante rules. Thank you to Tempest for buying me Dante. Dante rules so much. To be clear, so Lightverse Darkverse makes a book. Darkverse Lightverse makes these owl things from Doderi that come out and kill people. and two dark verses is a big explosion that kills people in the standing vicinity, and 2 light verses is a big overshield thing. You can't spam it too often, but especially when you've got a big party. Basically, Dante makes everyone fucking invincible. Would you like to not die ever again? Dante, when played correctly, is the way to do this. Clem. Bear in mind that Dante's one of the more recent frames. There is no Prime Dante yet, for example. He's one of those frames that's just like all came out at the level that most Prime frames are at. Because that's how modern frames do it. Otherwise you'd be waiting ages to play a good version of each frame, and that would be a bit shitty. Yeah, Dante's real fucking good. Holly's one of the ones I like. She's good as fuck. Most of the ones I play, that Kome's real good. Orvex is fun. Oh, this. Bear in mind, if I don't have, I do tend, I like them. Or is it squishy plus Neptune was supposed to be doing this level of nonsense? Basically, yeah. I mean, to be fair, a Dante isn't a pre-Neptune frame, but like, you're supposed to be doing absurd shit. Every frame is absurd in its own different, special way. There's Dante is unlocked when you unlock, it's Whispers in the Wall, I believe, which is one of these bits where they add a new zone, basically. Bear in mind, I'm not that good. Dante, I could probably do worse or better. I'm gonna test a thing quick. Let's do another game of this with the leveling build equipped. I also, even with stuff like Dante, can't get past a lot of the Steel Path levels on my own, and pubs don't want to do random Steel Path star chart, so please help me. And also you have things like this, where it's like, yeah, no, none of my abilities are available, so yeah, now I'm fairly sure that my guns aren't technically equipped for this, so I shouldn't be gaining any experience on them. Unlike when it's an exalted weapon and like that shit's kind of built in. Because you are technically holding the gun underneath your book, which is why I can get away with doing that. Ma'am, you gotta leave the water fight someday. Just curious, can you? No, you can't seem to take out the fires. They're just an environmental detail. So where is this island? Dang. So did you forget I was here? Damn. Yeah, no, should just be like, yeah, Hunter the Parenting's real good. It's a fun family story where a man, 3 of his sons, and his grandkid go out in a bus into the woods to hunt ghosts, find a pack of vampires and kill them. And then, well, they capture the vampires, to be fair. But they're trying to research them because it's kind of weird. The Big D's he's the grandfather character. His flaw is basically that he doesn't want to tell people too much, even when that would actually benefit them. So it would probably be better if they knew, for example, not to make vampires eat each other in the World of Darkness setting. That's a bad idea. But, why would that ever come up? He's calling them sludge lads rather than their actual names, so that if they can't accidentally say the name of the funny vampire words and get killed, because vampires don't like when people know their funny vampire words. Because vampires are fucking bitches like that. Yeah, World of Darkness vampires are kind of pretentious pricks. In the modern day, at least. And then they go on fun adventures, and there's a weird, and then you get weird stuff like Big D going to a Poundland to try and get a blender. Somehow this is really compelling episode. Two-parter. 2-part 99p blenders. Don't worry about that. Oh, fuck my health. Okay. Yeah, vampires in the World of Darkness are like... I could do a quick primer on Vampire the Masquerade lore, because I find that shit really interesting. Because obviously there's some issues. One of my favourite things about Hunter the Parenting is that they go, no, fuck the Quasian, they don't exist. Because that's a part of the vampire lore that's just fucking racist and stupid and bad. So they just went, nah, it's racist and stupid and bad. Don't worry about it. The Quasian are the mono-Asian culture vampires in certain versions of World of Darkness. You may remember them from being the racist part in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. They're like vampires, but they use ki. This is, as far as I'm aware, the only difference. I believe Hunter the Parenting, when they come up, Marcus refers to them as a mishmash of Asian cultures mashed together to appeal to weebs. The lore may have changed. The thing is, especially with Hunter the Parenting, they have their own continuity. So it's like, they could just do whatever the fuck they want, right? They crawled out of hell back to their bodies and can't... That's fucking stupid. I mean, I don't know why you'd do that with the... Don't know why you'd do that with your... Who was it? You know what, let's go visit Maru in her bazaar. Yeah, okay, so they wanted to do a different take on vampires, I guess, sure. Like, World of Darkness vampires are very flexible. It's neat. Like, genuinely really neat and cool. Like, for example, most vampires aren't vulnerable to things like, you know, your garlics, your that sort of stuff, you know? But some of them are, because you can take that as a flaw on your character. So if you want to not be able to cross running water, you can just take that as a flaw.
Come to the right place.
Yeah, the World of Darkness is it does sometimes end up like that. V5 very much went for a lower power version of the setting, which is, it was fine. I didn't like it as much. I've played both V5 and V20. V20 it was the better system. Do you want to feel at least a little bit powerful? Like, more powerful than a person still?
Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
Like, you can still fucking die. It's not... Oh yeah, this is Gauss, by the way. He's Sonic the Hedgehog. I use him when I want to speedrun shit. He's great. Yeah. Like,
I stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Ayatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Don't worry, as long as I can get through it fast, it's not really that deadly to me. And I've set up my Gauss to be as fast as fucking possible because it's funny to me.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
Oh, fuck. Don't fuck it up. Too bad. Press that button, right? No. Which way is it? Oh, fucking hell. Over here? If I fuck this up with the speedrunning build, I'm gonna piss my pants to death. Yeah. I don't like these Ayatan challenges very much, but it's a weekly thing and you get a guaranteed thing and it's like... Yeah, like, I get it. Because in the early version of the game,
Enjoy your future.
you were like, probably doing these more. Hold on. While I'm here.
About the good stuff.
Do I have... I have no idea. That's
Don't
funny.
go leaving anything unsaid.
Hey, welcome to my for you.
Yeah, like, some of these are fine.
Knew it.
And others are like,
Let's do
okay,
this.
do the exact course we want, I guess. Yeah, and originally it was like, these things actually do appear in random missions in this tile set. So it's not like it's not like the, there's no way to learn these. But you mostly see them in these ones where with the guaranteed Ayatan treasures. And you'll see all of them pretty quick if you're doing them weekly like I am. I actually think that Gauss might not be the best option for some of these as well.
Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Technically speaking, it is a bad idea to even grab things before you get to the objective done, but oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Fuck. Where the down here? Okay. If this is the same tile, the same map somehow...
This should be fun.
It is! Huh. Usually it gives you a new one once you fail it.
Limber up.
Okay, dash down here. Go along here. Whoop. Whoop. Actually stick to the plan, please, this time, I guess. Where's the button I need to press? No, seriously, where's the... Oh, for fuck's sake. So this one in particular fucks me up, apparently. And it doesn't let you just press the retry button, so you gotta, like...
Welcome to my bazaar. Do I have any leads on you? Knew it.
I swear I've come back and done it later and it's a different one. But, this will be the last attempt.
Here we
Rule
go.
of threes.
Let's find some antiquities.
Fortunately, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, so no, it's fine. Sonic is all about failing repeatedly. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the correct path is, and I'm trying to use my eyeballs to do it. Which is why I'm having a bad time with it. Okay, we're grabbing shit.
I stumbled across
Excuse me, pardon me.
that said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Ooh, collectible. Stabby, stabby. Oh, it's one I've already got. Boo.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
This
so it
looks
is giving me the
dangerous.
same one over and over.
For me. I mean, you're
Right,
fine,
so-
promise.
Go down here. That's where it's intended to go. Here. Here is now pointing there. Some of these you can just sort of bypass. Yeah, it clearly wants me to go in that. How do you... It warped me like I was out of bounds? What? Do I have to reactivate the bridge to get it to go? Let's change this. How do you reactivate the bridge? I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah, time to leave. I'm not doing that again. Just, if it... I'll do it later. Fucking hell. I just wanted a funny statue. I just want a funny statue. Let's test a thing. Did I click the right dog days? Ah, it's fine. Because now Gauss sometimes has stuff, some of the things Gauss is equipped with make them faster even when I'm not supposed to be using Gauss, when I'm not supposed to have their build. And I am curious.
Ready to get wet?
Oh my god, yes.
Sure, fix the gas leak, whatever. Don't bother me with details.
Damn it, too fast. Yeah, I think my parkour speed has maybe gone up. I'll do a wisp after this to compare. Don't want to be playing Gauss just to get bug stuff. But
Bowing out 'cause they're too wet? Are you even Grenier?
I mean, Michaela, have you been both wet and high before? I haven't, but I presume that that's what's involved. It's a good job I came here. I blasted on DMT. I feel like the executioners are also bullet jumping. What the? Not as good as it me, which it makes me feel better about myself, I guess. Sorry for blobs. I need to press the buttons correctly. God damn it. This is a gun that you can bullet jump while reloading. Which some of them aren't. Some guns you can't be, Dang it, everybody's helping me when I know I need to. I am giving Rift explicit permission to tell me how to complete that puzzle so that I do not have to ban them for backseating on my stream because I have to be strict about this, otherwise the law will descend into the bad sort of anarchy from pop culture. And not the good sort of anarchy where things are actually quite chill. Love you, Riv. Because I am genuinely curious what the fuck is going on with that one. Because that's the one I can't seem to do reliably. While other ones I've been fine with. Have we murdered everyone already? Only Washington? Only one Washington, sorry. Damn it. Hold on, that's a thought. Send it on Discord? Okay, check in the everything. Oh, that's really stupid. Okay. Well, number one, I've realised that I can't do this on Steel Path. But I might, once I'm back, be able to Steel Path the... Okay, so yeah, what Rift is basically telling me on Discord is you're going too fast.
Looking for I knew it.
I was going too fast through their funny obstacle course. Which explains why sometimes I managed to do it and sometimes I didn't in the past. Because, yeah, I was just accidentally skipping over a bit.
Go, let's find some antiquities.
Yeah, no, the Gauss powers are not transferring to the bonus mode, and that's good. Because that would be silly. Raging Kite decided it hated it was entirely valid strat in Vampire Wars. Oh my god! That's where the Sabat do that, basically. So, like, the Sabat do that! Like, they're not good about it. They tend to bury everyone in a mass grave and only keep the people who survive. But, like, fuck. Yeah, so this is visibly a different thing. So it's not the same one yet. Then again, I did Sonic my way through this level quite fucking fast.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you'll be fine. I promise.
Oh, yep, it's given me a different one. It seems that the one that you're getting is chosen when you load Maru's Bazaar. Hold on, where the fuck is it? Oh, it's down this way. Shit. No, you fucking don't! Yeah, so if you want to do a different one, you just reload Maru's Bazaar, I guess. So there's an exploit. Neat. That one I kind of just balked, I'll be honest.
If you're looking for Maru's
That one was
Bazaar,
that one was just a skill issue. Oh, I haven't sold these in a while actually. Hold on. Hey, you want some funny rocks?
Would you look at these? Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Do I have any leads on? That's the spirit. Let's go.
Yeah, this one's less confusing, but also I think actually with my Gauss setup, I kind of go too far and end up like fucking launching myself.
Okay, you know the drill. Get in.
Oh, well, I've activated red line by accident, but that's fine.
Simple, right?
Also, I appear to be still owning my Nightwave dailies. Sure. Oh, my lift isn't working. Hold on.
I stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Ayatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
They all are. Buddy.
Well, this should be fun.
Oh, it's giving me this one now.
First, you know, limber up.
Okay, you can bug it into giving you a better one if you want to. Sure. Okay, so the scratches here. You need to make sure to get some sort of pressure plate around here. Oh, this one. Okay. Yep, and now it's easy.
My oh my, I think you found it.
Yep, it was just a button in an inconvenient place because they expect you to do the obstacle course. So now we get to do Zoe's favourite pastime, grabbing a load of shit and realising that you've forgotten to bring the item that the fucking... the helps you collect stuff drone that I have set up to just make sure I collect stuff easy peasy. Yeah, this could have been an early one. I don't feel like these have been updated in a long while. Yeah, well, I've got a cat with me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, yep. That's one of the things I'm looking for. Argon. While I'm here in the void, I should trash things so I can get some Argon. I need my funny crystals, you understand. Also, I have an augment that means when I run into walls, I cause an explosion like this. Oh, need to actually run a distance to get into a wall. Dang, I've never tested that before, actually. Yup. As long as I keep moving. Gauss loves to keep moving and doing things. He has ADHD. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a few things on Lua that are like that, yeah. I mean, I'm not a precise enough platformer to be good at the Lua agility missions. I've only ever managed to do one of them and it was a pain. Because I kept fucking it. I just fucked it up repeatedly, don't worry about it. There's always a ton of these pressure platey things around that you can activate and start traps. Yeah, I did this last time, didn't I? Just ran all the way down the corridor. I'm having ADHD, aren't I? This is what we call the unmedicated zone, where me and Gals have a grand old time. Yeah, there's multiple... I've never done one that needs multiple people because I've been like, I'm not coordinating with pubs and I'm not playing random levels in Lua with my squad. Unless, I guess I should probably, like, actually get a squad together to do some bullshit eventually, but, you know. What if I didn't? Oh, fuck. A tree blocked me. In here. Stabby, stabby. And that got me a wire sculpture and a single argon, which might not be enough to actually build anything. Terrific. And barely any experience because I didn't use the goddamn guns. There are a few things that need one. I think maybe one of my weapons needs one. I'll check quick. Let's go mousey keyboard moment. Let's go mouse moment. Speed this up. Ready to build. Looking for argon. Just so I don't waste the thing. Otherwise I have to go back at the end of the stream to get more argon and it's going to be a problem thing. So I can make incubator power cores, but I've got 25 of those and I'm never using them. So it's basically just argon storage at this point. There was something where I needed argon to fuse some stuff. Did it need 2? It might have needed 2. It probably... fucking hell. That's a mild irritant. Okay. Let's swap back to a woman. Yay. Now that's a thought. I'm going to test another thing, which is, can I emote during this mission? Because if I can, I'm going to do something Maybe I forgot to... I'm going to check if I can do Steel Path as well.
Are you ready to get wet?
Nope, no emotes. Okay.
Just fix the gas leak.
That's probably for the best.
Don't bother me with details.
It does feel a little slower than it was previously, but nothing. It honestly gives me a little bit more control. Which is kind of the thing, is that Gals has the same problem Sonic the Hedgehog does, where if you make a man go so fast he dies, then he dies. Also, I will be honest, the water balloon ragdoll physics are really fucking good. I heard someone say Clem. What was hitting me? That didn't, right. Executioner Diamond. Oh wow, you're rude. I think the thing is, I've probably built most of the weapons that only require, would only require one void crystal, because I have a thing where, like, you know, even if it's not something I'd usually invest in necessarily that early, if I'm going to lose the void crystals if I don't build a thing, I might as well. It's like, I'm not gonna, I use it or I lose it, you know, so I should. There's a title you can get in this game. There's a few of these sort of just show-offy titles that were introduced in, I think it was the most recent big update. Unless they count, I'm not sure which would count as the newest big update. Because they did the pretty big one with Constellations, which I've barely played the actual mode it introduced yet, even if it is just more Railjack stuff. Which Railjack's one of the things I don't get around too much in this. just because I feel the need to have a decent crew with me to do it. And like, do I have a decent crew? Probably not. Thank you, that was embarrassing for me. Multitasking is... My brain might have stopped working. That would be really bad timing for me to not be able to think anymore. Actually, they make like drowning noises. That's cute. My murder has an effect on the world. It's called wah wah. Wow, that was I should consider taking a break. God damn.
So you won this one. Best out of
Of all the times to actually find them. God damn.
do it again, meat sucks!
Taking half an energy. Angry or... That's stupid. That's... Why are they doing that? Okay, I've got 100 or so of those. I need more. Now, just testing. Ah! All of them are available on Steel Path. Interesting. Let's see how much harder this is. From Yangshi for Mortal Kombat? Weird. I'm not believing in entering my party right now, dang. And yeah, no, the equation seems stupid and racist. Why are they doing this?
3, 2, 1, I order you to have fun! Ding, ding, ding!
Oh god, she's ordering us to have fun, chat. That's terrifying. Welcome to true fear. Compulsory fun. Have 100 HP. And I'm barely noticing a difference so far, but I guess I just went from the hardest of the non-steel path.
It's all fun and games until we start losing! Pick up your axe, executioners! Fix the gasoline. You know, we never really talk.
Okay, I ran out of lobs. Bad moment there, but he's died. I have not lost, so I'm probably doing good. Maybe that's a little bit harder, but that honestly could be placebo effect. I'm not noticing a big difference. God, why is my gun not loaded? Fuck, I thought it was. Hold on. I've still got the unique specific dash. You can sort of do this, huh? It's over, Anakin. I have the highest ground. Okay.
Round over! Back in your corners and wring out your unmentionables! New round!
It's worded kind of like they're gonna do things forever. Oh, I did significantly the best. I did the best there, huh? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so yeah. I guess I'm sticking to doing this. Because, you know, dog days. It's harder in Steel Path, or am I just imagining it? Either way, no harm in doing them all again quick. Help some of the people who haven't done them. Gets me the point still, you know.
Alright, now get up there and show me some H2O!
Would explain why I was the best one in a lobby of people who are doing the easiest difficulty as well. Felt harder initially. I don't think I'm actually paying attention a bit. Maybe I've locked in. Mm. Oh. Yeah, World of Darkness is not good about Asia. The Ghost World is ruled specifically by one Chinese dude. Does not feel historically accurate. In fact, for a large portion of Chinese history, weren't they kind of the victims of Japan's colonialism? They didn't even learn it from watching the British Empire, or the Roman Empire, so like, they came up with that themselves. Damn. Oh shit, they hit me. He has every... Oh god, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a weird decision to make, is to... Because the spirit world and the real world affect each other in World of Darkness. Or multiple spirit worlds, to some degree. So, just... It would also be reflected in real life, except it isn't in real life, so... Yeah... Oh god, the Chinese wizards are probably racist as fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm sure there are. I mean, I appreciate that people have generally made World of Darkness better over time and not worse. Because it's an interesting setting with interesting stuff, but you gotta be aware of which elements to just cut, because they're gross and weird. I think some of the V20 books still have a guy who keeps getting referred to as Swedish Dracula in them. He's just one of the guys that made the game posing in a cosplay, basically. I think that guy might have been a bad person. I may be mixing my toasties a bit, but yeah. Late 80s goths, yeah. Yeah, to be fair. It didn't come from nowhere, it came from goths.
The only fun to be had in Ratboom is by me watching you die! Why has nobody died? Oh, right.
Yeah, that fits. That's... Oh, I got the least kills. Oh, bad. I'm not sure if this beach has rotten corpses and mustard gas in it. Necessarily. It might. Nobody died. We're doing a water gun fight.
My executioners are all dressed up and ready for fun!
Taylor is experiencing a gas leak.
Cute.
I'm sure at least some varieties of Grenier are constantly farting mustard gas. That would explain the survival missions. had the thought, do these guns actually capable of headshotting people? I'm not sure they are, in which case I need to go and headshot people, just for fun, at some point later in the day. And that's a bit weird. Where'd the fucker go? There'd the fucker go. Rip. Etram, many war crimes are legal in certain circumstances. It's the war that it's using them as part of a war that technically makes a lot of war crimes, which is weird. But like, you know, it's not a war crime to use that stuff on your own, the mustard gas and your own civilians. That's completely legal to do if you're the police. In America specifically. And also if you do any war crimes and you're American, the Americans will just threaten to leave every treaty if you try and prosecute them. Iggy's here. Hello, welcome to the fucking beach. Why? Don't fill things with mustard gas. I mean, to be fair, a civilian shouldn't fill things with mustard gas. That will kill you. Welcome in, everybody. I can't. Oh, God, they're trying to kill me with water guns. How do I shield like this? Fuck. Hi, Eldridge Zoe. Thank you for the raid. I pressed the buttons. The shell buttons. Do it. Oh, God. Men want me dead. And women. Actually, the Grenadier do have women. Look, there's this guy. I've hit him with a pool. Welcome to the summer event on Warframe. It's water fights. This is a game that's technically kind of about space ninjas. I have a lot of fun here. I think I just hit my ally with a water balloon there. Thank goodness that that's not an issue in this game, because that would suck if I fucked that up that badly. Okay. There is a multiplayer mode that's functionally this with actual guns as well, but this one's got water balloons. And it gives me unique summer rewards. And probably some other things that aren't unique, but I don't care. I want. Do ninjas play free? Legally, I believe that was the catchphrase. But to be fair, everyone plays free, so you don't have to be a ninja to play free. This game is shockingly good for a free-to-play game, and it is. I won't say it's perfect. I don't think any free-to-play game is perfect in the monetization zone, because there's just a fundamental... Why would you not be a ninja? I'm white, is why I'm not a ninja. I am not trained in the ninjutsu arts, a very real thing from a very real culture.
Mop 'em down and rack 'em up.
Oh no, I did decent again. No, I didn't. Oh, I did shit. Oh, I did shit again. It's me. I'm here. They're not giving me many pearls because I'm doing shit. It may actually be better to... Oh yeah, no, it is classifying it as steel path. Huh. Now the question is, I think it may actually be worth more to just do it on non-steel path if I'm doing better. Yeah, she sure does keep calling us that.
Stop complaining. You know you'll love it.
She is correct, though. This is very fun. Like, funny bit, yeah, sure, but also just like... Not when I don't have to worry about not having weapons as good as other people. This mode's real fun. Because it's like, yeah, everyone's using the same gun. They know what I'm dealing with. Hope Iggy had a good stream, by the way. I'm presuming you've... I'm going to... The raids and runs are valid because I get like that after a stream. And I hope you had a good time with your thing. And I'm trying not to get murdered, so it is quite tricky. Fortunately, I've already won enough water fights to be like hot and cool and stuff. I'm having a fun time at the beach. It's nice to be... I wish my room had AC that would not... My air conditioning in my room is called a window. Fuck. Oh, it just said 1 pearl. Do I? How do you get pearls, actually? Like... Is it per kill? I've not been paying attention to the UI because I sort of go into murder predator mode whenever I play a game like this. But, my instincts become to kill and to kill only. I have one instinct, kill and rocket jump. That's 2 instincts. I can't count. That's not one of the instincts. Don't worry about it. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah, Warframe's fun. This is a lot of my off-stream game, but I didn't want to get started on a new game today because I've been a busy one. And I'm also not 100% sure I'm not supposed to be doing something, like, literally right now. Because Tuesdays are weird. There was a thing that was going to happen, and I think it's fallen through for now, but that'll happen at some point, at which point my streams have to move again. But for now, I'm just going to stick with Tuesdays. Tuesdays are nice, isn't it? It's nice to stream on days that are teas, for me. This is for some reason the thing I'm doing with my life, is streaming on days with teas. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck the reload. Okay. I should try and show off the ragdoll to people. Oh my god, how many people did I just kill? Oh fuck. Chat, I did something that was actually talented and interesting. Be afraid. I think I just killed like 4 dudes simultaneously. Jesus.
So you won this
They're still the worst in the squad, but I feel a lot better about myself this time. That's 94 pearls. That's the way to do it, clearly. Let's drop back into the village and show off. I need a drink of water, actually, as well. I'm a thirsty, thirsty girl. And I'm already out of... Yeah. That's an empty water bottle. I'm going to have to BRB at some point to go get water. I just need to find somewhere funny. Go to Knack Knack.
For all that you do for Cetus. It is wonderful to see you.
Nice to see you too, small child who sells me things. Yes, we were going to get the back and front mod. Eric Sniper mod. There's an Ogris mod I need as well. Those things, okay. I don't have an Ogress, but the thing is, if I ever get an Ogress, which, considering how I'm being right now, I probably will end up with that. That'd be quite good, probably. Check all the other things I don't have. Is there anything in here that is not that I can actually afford at this point? Not a whiff. Not a single one. Amazing. Yeah, so we should probably prioritize stuff. I would like the funny statues. That's funny. This is the one I have to prioritize. This is the one that's actually giving me a gameplay difference. And then it's all fun collectible stuff. And honestly, yeah. Focus on the fun collectible stuff. But first, I'll leave you where you can hear. If I'm here, I think the way the store works is that Knack Knack will have a nice chat. Nakak. I've been adding an N to this woman's name. I'm sorry. Look, you must understand. The fish are here. I'm dehydrated. Yeah, I'll be back momentarily. I'm not even going to do a BRB for this. I'm just going to go get water. I will run 3 minutes of ads just so that you don't have to watch them when you do pre-streams. But, you know, Warframes are not made of gummy. I know what Warframes are made of. It's not gummy. But yeah, I need water. I'll be back in a second. 3 minutes of ads so you don't have to watch ads other times. Twitch Turbo, subscribe. Those are ways to get around ads. There are probably other ways. I would like if you gave me money if you use those other ways. Because I am not earning fuck all off this. Bye. Nakak, buddy. Buddy. Friendo. Nakak. I wanted you to talk. I wanted you to be saying things while I was away. And you haven't said a damn thing. I can hear you. Yeah, I don't think it's impossible to get some sort of ad blocker working on Twitch, but they tried very hard to stop ad blockers working, and with video in particular, it's one of those things where you just sort of inline the ads so much into the stream that it's like, what do you mean the mic's not gummy? Why are you talking about gummies? What the fuck? They're like, genuinely, Twitch Turbo is nice because it means that the money from the ads, the streamers get a bit of that anyway. It's nice. It's like genuinely kind of a nice thing. Okay, while we're in ads, actually, I should have a quick pop off. I should quick decorate. Yeah, I remember you're here. Hey, buddy. You live on my spaceship. There isn't a robot vacuuming up here. Let's make sure my cockpit's nice and clean. Okay, I should probably get you to start in a different location, but like tucked in here, that seems like the sort of place that you would initially show up. Yes, and I have some others. I do have the you can actually put the statues out, which is kind of nice. And you know, being that this particular one was fucking expensive, it's going in the cockpit. Usually I put these boys in the back room, but this one I want to keep out because it was see. What's this again? Hold on. Oh, that's the rail bag. Like, I actually very much like I have bought I have not spent zero money on this game because I'll just quickly go in here. I currently have one of these. It's a coupon for 50% off. They like to hand these out every so often, and I did buy on a previous one of these, right? It's a free-to-play game, but you can apparently get 75% off ones, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm willing to use a 50% one. I've never got a 75% one. But number one, I have friends who'd buy me things. Thank you very much. Every time I'm like, I need more potatoes, my wife buys me a bundle of potatoes. To upgrade stuff with. I love her. I bought, oh yes, I should show off one of the things I bought. Hey, look what I can do.
To be apart from you is the only hell I fear.
I can become a nun. Don't worry about it. This is a game about ninjas. Yes. Yes, Richard. I bought it because it came with platinum and it was on sale on Steam. I can also turn into a weird blue man and a priest. I don't play the priest. I don't have the blue man unlocked yet. I need to get around to that. But I don't think she's that sort of nun. Nuns are a lot cooler in this universe, I think. They got two gods and one of them's evil. Hold on, I can do a pose. Yeah. Where's the button that makes you dance funny? Yes. I've taught the nun to dance. This is a normal thing to be doing with my life. Yeah, no, I bought that one. I bought... my friend bought me Dante, so I didn't have to do the Dante grind. I was very thankful for that. That was lovely. Yeah, I bought some platinum on sale. I bought like a starter kit and the Gemini skins for the... They're called the Devil's Triad, which is ironic considering 2 of them are priests. No, Dante from earlier in the game.
Whatever. Don't bother me with details.
I went past it. Works. Where are you? There you are. Oh, damn it. They were outside the splash zone. Dealt with. I am the least good Warframe player in most lobbies, but I've... Okay, in some lobbies. I've seen worse players, but I mean, technically they share a church, but we're not going to get into that. Like, this game goes places, and I would love to see someone's reaction to the place it goes without having prior spoilers. Like, you're probably going to get a few, inevitably, because, like, the existence of being able to turn into a nun is a spoiler, technically speaking. But everyone kind of knows that that's a thing at this point, because they've advertised that you can buy them. They have to, otherwise you wouldn't know it's a possibility. And also, I'm kind of like... Having had friends who are like really worried about not being spoiled on things, it's like, I get it. Some things do benefit from going in without knowing what's going to happen entirely. I also think that the culture has become so scared of things being spoiled that it's kind of absurd, because a good story will often be fine even if it's spoiled for you. That was my bad. I knew about the Warframe nun. She was on the title screen when I started playing the game. Also, if the nun seems flirty, it's because my character is dating her. Because there's a visual novel element, and I was like, yeah, I'll date the nun. I'm also dating an additional person. I will not be telling you who, because their existence is a spoiler again. Yippee! Once I may buy a skin of her as well at some point. Admittedly, I can't do that right now because I don't have the Warframe that the skin works for. But you know, fuck. I mean, I don't think that's entirely true. I do think that some things can benefit from you going in and being like, wow, this recontextualizes the story I've watched in an interesting way. right? I'm trying to think of a good twist. And also what I'm willing to say. Because it's... I think one of the most... I haven't actually watched The Sixth Sense, but that's the most spoiled thing on the planet, right? Most M. Night Shyamalan twists are spoiled by a load of people because the thing is, the fact you know there's going to be a twist is a thing with M. Night Shyamalan to the point where it's like one of the talking points that you're going to just go into near instantly. And some of those twists, you know, like Bruce Willis was a ghost the whole time. That is interesting. It recontextualizes how the movie has been this whole time. It changes... on a rewatch, it probably changes how you perceive that film. Right? Oh, that was messy. Yeah. Yeah, like, I think that, Warframe has some big things that happen that are like big surprises. It's fun to be like, oh, where is this going? Oh my goodness, it's gone somewhere batshit. But you know, it's not like the story's worse if you know where it's going. I knew vaguely where it was going. Because I wanted to play this game because I was watching my fiance play some of the 1999 content. And that's a weird thing to learn about the game. There's also things like Deviri, where you can start Deviri basically any time after you've done the tutorial, pretty much. It's a very weird and very different mode of the game. It's also just a complete left turn, and if you play it early enough, a complete left turn that isn't really explained fully for a while either, because technically they were going to do it as an alternate start originally, and then they didn't because it was too weird to do that. Which, I mean, yeah, correct choice. But I think that a lot of people I've seen argue that no, you shouldn't play Deviri first. You should get to the point where Deviri was released before playing it. And to that, I say, nah, it's pretty fun. The game basically doesn't have plot early on as well. Like, it does and it doesn't. So, when I say another new start, I mean, an alternate start. Sorry, there is only one actual start to the game. And it's a little rough because the early game is expecting you to not know what the fuck is going on. And it's playing with that. Because your character knows a little bit more than you. But like, until the second dream, you kind of don't know what's going on at all. You're just a funny space ninja doing missions for the lady in your head that calls you Tenno. I was trying to make a joke and then I just said the actual thing. I'm smart. Yeah. Yeah, they've made things a little bit clearer, apparently. Like, I believe they added a whole tutorial section with Teshin early on. That I believe, if I've been led to correctly, that just didn't exist back in the day. Like, you'd just be dropped in and then now you have to do Uncle Teshin's element tutorial. Uncle Teshin needs to tell you how to do basic maths. Yeah. And I think that is a good bit of story because it gets you attached to Teshin, who otherwise you don't really interact with unless you're doing the PvP content, which I'm not. I ain't doing that shit. I've also realized I have not got the spoiler filter switched on right now. I probably should have put that in the title. Whoopsie poopsie. This stream was not planned properly. Oh, I thought I had more balloons. Damn it. Is that guy doing okay? I wasn't doing okay either, but my god. Just remember that the pool noodle can be thrown. Dang it. Yeah, I'm having a fun day out in the... Basically, a lot of dags at the same time as tension. It's mattering. God damn.
So you won this one. Best out of how many have? Let's do it again, meat sucks!
Just keep handing me the funny rocks and I'll play video games with you forever, man. Oh, I did. Not the worst on the team, but I didn't do the best on the team either. I need to be nicer to myself. I'm doing great. Look at my knack pearls.
My executioners are all dressed up and ready for fun. They look so cute.
Oh, she's being a supportive parent? Question mark? I am not seeing enemies. There's an enemy. I'm having fun in the video game. I thought I was throwing a thing there. Dang it. Wow, I fucked that up. feel like there's probably some optimal strategy I could be doing here. But, what's the fun strategy? The fun strategy is to hit these people with a balloon, with a water burst balloon. I died. Hurrah! Power of the blob is pretty good. What if I only lobbed my blobs? Keep the Socon as basically a backup option. And primarily focus on just water ballooning people. Better, exactly.
Bah! So you won this one. Best out of
And yet, no, still nobody's put my fire out. I'm still just on fire. Rude. The fight's over. You can stop now. Did they just explode? Did they? Did I hear them explode at the end there? I think it's just Deimos, they had it be a bit like, oh, it press a certain amount before it showed up in the start. Ah. Huh. There's a lot of things in the star chart that aren't technically mandatory. Like, one of the funniest things is that, so the intended tutorial section is Earth, Venus, Mercury, and you fight. Oh no, I'm still path, so it's not showing. But like one of these is a boss fight with the first villain. Except you don't have to do that boss fight. You can just ignore the dude. Like, if I just have... I'll try, I think it's around... There he is! Captain Vor, a level 8 to 10 enemy. Early on you had to go through Mars, through Ceres to Jupiter?
Knock, knock. Now, who would be knocking all the way out here?
Yeah, Ceres is now a dead end.
Operator, I don't think you should enter that.
They've basically put Deimos in its place. Which makes sense, Deimos is a much more important planet. Ceres is just sort of... I say planet, stellar body, really. Yeah. Vor is not mandatory. Both me and my fiance, when playing this game through, did not beat him until it was one of the last spaces on the star chart.
I see you.
And you know what? I'm just gonna show you I don't even need to use the flipping full power frame for this. Just send in Wisp. Let's just solo this man to demonstrate. And then I need some sort of big climactic finale.
The queens, my prize has returned to me. What's mine shall soon be theirs.
Oh yeah, like...
Captain Vor and his Grineer clones will be dangerous foes, Tenno. Proceed with caution.
Did they want Vor to be a big deal? Because, like, he feels like a tutorial villain to me. And admittedly, he later becomes the guy that yaps your ear off in several places. But, after you slice him in half multiple times. He's just kind of a lad.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Are you sure about that? I feel like somebody might know I'm here. Like the people I murdered. Yeah. Yes, he was supposed to be the main villain. Bloody hell. Nef Hanyo is a better main villain than him, and he's beefing with the kids who live in the vents. Well, yeah, the game's kind of... I guess, you know, that's how it is, you know. Games change. Your original plans aren't necessarily going to be the ones that are always there forever, but, like... That is kind of funny to think that that guy was like, yeah, this is the big villain. Captain Vor. Yeah, especially as it's not the same game anymore. It's like, this game changes so much that it's like, kind of a different game at this point. Oh my god, I still haven't got the headshots. Damn. Now, I'm not doing what you're supposed to, because what you should be doing ideally is just rushing directly to Vor and killing him in 3 seconds and then leaving. But I feel like playing the game is why I'm playing it on solo, technically. Seeing stuff up there, but I'm not seeing a way up. Hopefully not a secret area that I'm missing. You know, let's summon the power of the sun quick. I'll be enough. Do I need to rob every single thing from these poor people I've just murdered's house? Not at all. Am I going to? Probably. Hold on, this is the meteor tile set. Make sure not to miss the fucking moss. There's always... Yeah. This fucking moss, I couldn't find this for ages because it's not obvious. And you need it for at least one story mission. It was a time getting this fucking moss. I was building a whole droid just to get the fucking moss. I only got it finished, like, recently, months after it would have been necessary. I got the moss robot now. This robot will give me moss.
Hey, dreamers.
Wait, did I just stab someone?
Ready to party.
I think I just stabbed someone with a headshot. Fucking hell. Damn, dude. Oh god, yeah, this... I mean, to be fair, I've got infinite scanner charges at this point as well, but yeah, no, it's kind of weird that originally, apparently, what you had to do was scan the fucking moss? Oh no, an alarm's been raised. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Summons the sun. Yeah, there's a load of weird flower stuff that used to be scanners. From what I've gathered, and it's like, yeah, I'm glad that's not the case. It's still a fiddle to get the stuff, because you have to walk over and pick it up. But like, and you can't like, I mean, you don't have to if you've got the drone I've got set up. But like, in which case, it inexplicably scans them for you? Even though scanning is on, I guess they just didn't want to recode the thing. Which, fair enough. No reason to change it if it was working. Fine still. But... oh yeah, hold on, I can do this. There he is.
Tenno, do you realize your notice has sent you to die?
That's a nice pistol. I'm going to kill you multiple times to get it at some point. And to be honest, I don't even need my body. Right, you know what? Let's just
You will be my trophy, my glory.
oh yeah, this section. Kinda neat. Oh yeah, that's an effect. They added this corridor. Is this to slow people down? I've seen how fast people get through bosses that don't have this sort of thing.
You fight for no one, Tenno. I fight for my queen.
I mean, I'm fine for myself, I think. I think that maybe is what I'm doing. Although, admittedly, at this point, you don't know what the lore is. Mr. Vore. I've killed a man.
Captain Vore is no longer a threat to the Origin system. You have done well, Tenno. Head to extraction.
Finally, he's no longer a threat.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Oh yeah, now Space Mum's going to keep telling me that I should be very worried about these guys. This is because they used to be threatening. They're not threatening anymore. Oh, they've locked the door. That's a minor inconvenience. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. I'll make that into a phantom. There we go. There was basically no reason for me to blind that man. I did that out of cruelty. I think that might be a war crime. Yippee! Yeah, there's at least one other. There's like a lot of war fights for some. Like there's one where he's teamed up with another dude, and you just kill both of them at the same time. I did that one. I had to grind that one a lot for a particular thing, so I got very fed up with that. By the end, stop it. This is a good video game, I promise. Oh, that's how they did it, introduced sentience? Blimey. That's surprisingly late into things. I think I got the thing that's supposed to tease the second dream like several months after I'd already done the second dream. At one point, that was interesting. The screen just flashbanged me with a thing that wasn't useful information to me at this point. It might be a teaser for another thing. There's a lot of things that happen in the games. Like, they basically, every so often, just make a new game based on the same engine.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
And with that, I killed Captain Vor, and I got a blueprint for his gun, and not the blueprint for the pieces of his gun. Now, bear in mind I took that slow. I did it. He does drop a gun now. Yeah. No, yeah. He dropped gun. I'll just, as far as I'm aware, it's not a good gun, but, hold on. Scrolling down. It's one of the ones I haven't built. Yep, see ya. Needs a receiver and a barrel, which are also dropped from the same fight. He's got a prized Orokin Grineer hybrid pistol. It's an average rate of 5, but it has high damage and superior zoom capabilities. It looks cool. I will say, he used to just drop Cronus. Oh my god. Oh my... This Cronus? Bloody hell. It's made of ceramic. Bro dropped a ceramic sword. Jesus.
Angry.
I may require maintenance after all.
I guess it was an early fight, but not like the Seer's an early. Gonna break the early game. I'm just like, where do I go do to demonstrate how far things play? I need to keep doing these, but those are like... Oh dang, that's a whole ass gun. Nah, that's not a thing to do on stream. That's a do it later thing. It's point fish. I guess what I could do is say, hi, minor spoilers incoming. I'm going to do something that's a minor spoiler here. And if you don't want to be spoiled on the fact that things happen further down into this game, you might not want to check out the stream. You know? I've warned people. Anyway, here's my funny ballerina. I need to do Descendia. But I also need to do the Rebellion stuff. So either I can watch this child's war flashbacks, or I can descend into a man's brain hell. Oh, the second device dropped the same things. It doesn't anymore as far as I can tell. Yeah, this game has been improved over the years, which is fun. And it's been improved, like, Final Fantasy XIV is similar to this, like, right? Like, that is a game that, A Realm Reborn is a pretty decent MMO, but it's not amazing. But you still have to play through that early story and that janky stuff to get to the good shit. Right? Like, Heavensward fucking ruled. But you have to play A Realm Reborn to get what the fuck's going on in Heavensward. You know? And then continuing on with a lot of these things, right? You have to kind of watch the bad season of TV to watch the good seasons of TV with an MMO style thing. With this, they went back and changed the old seasons. Fuck it. We made the game better. Fuck it. Let's go to hell. Hopefully hell has some good people to help me, because otherwise I'm fucked. I've barely... My cat died before I spawned. Jesus Christ. This is worse than I thought it would be. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Hold on. Oh god, they're exploding so much. Are they all Eximuses? Why the fuck is it like this? Holy shit. should probably save my cat.
While the effectiveness of these lumbering necromechs fell off towards the end of the war, we never would have survived to that point without them.
Thanks, Blue Demon Man.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
I'm my friend Priest, man. Now just, yeah, like, compare Captain War to this in your brain. My Necromech isn't even that good. I need to level this thing properly. Oh, yeah, there's my neck. There we go. Ooh.
Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devils from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
Do it. I like Guy because number one, she's funny ballerina electric lady who makes things good by electrocuting everyone. But also, she comes with this little factor of being. She's also got the cool skin that I did bother to spend platinum on. Fuck! Oh god, the meteors! I was not thinking about the meteors. Kill those things, shut. Keep moving. Cat. Probably shouldn't use my gun for this, just use the sidearm, which I've built heavily because I think it's funny that my wife, my fiance, brought up a fun little way to make that actually the Ack Bronco even slightly usable.
Alchemy. Tinkering with forces they clearly did not understand. What unholy project sealed this onto your psyche, Rose? What could this even possibly represent?
Oh, yes, that was a fantastic evening.
Holy shit! Damn, bro. Yeah, we're going into that guy's brain. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the TVs. relaxing, technically, I guess. Oh yeah, those are things. I forgot. Is this possible? Okay.
In the fog of war, that which you perceive often is not as it seems. Be watchful.
Oh, I see. So they're fake ones. They're the mimic type enemies that I've...
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from the system. However amusing that is, if it succeeds, this venture is over.
I would rather you not...
It is not of soul. It is the searing attention of scrutiny. It will burn you if you let it.
Maybe I should have used Dante here. Dante's pretty fucking busted. Yeah, another thing I do actually really like about using Gaia is that she has her little funny, surrounding thing, and as long as I keep killing people, it should stay up. But, what it also does for me, in particular, is,
Bonjour, bonjour. Peace. What little I can grant in this dreary place.
is also that I'm a big electric lady with zappy zapping. Got this far before, so I've got that on. But yeah, I'm walking around and everything just sort of smashes. It's great.
My wolf, rest, and let me comfort thee in what little ways I can.
Blessing is video armor. Yeah, this is the one that fits Gaia build
Remember,
better.
Mocker, the devil's horrid past cannot harm you if you do not let it. Soul be in your heart.
I'm talking to a fictional lady. Ah! I see. It's time to fight the eyes.
I sense nothing from this one. No malice, no hate, no jealousy. Just an overwhelming urge for emptiness. This entity must be defeated.
And he's dead! Oh, hold on.
I wrought Rampant fruit will spoil the whole bushel, as the saying goes. Seek out the sinner amongst them.
Oh, the game does not like me doing this while streaming. Holy shit. Actually not sure. Oh, I've got to eliminate them? Okay. It's not a case of some of them being impossible, some of them aren't. I guess I have to kill all of them up one. Right. These things aren't usually used as enemies. They're usually passive guys who are just sort of in the level. So it threw me for a second. I haven't played this thing in a while. Stabby stabby! Oh god, more eczemas. So I think my inert power as Gaia is that I get more critical hits if I've inflicted a lot of stage conditions on people. So basically what this build is, hey, would you like every status? Oh, or maybe it's just electric, I can't remember. I got the gun that's designed for Gaia, which does big hits. This is actually Gaia Prime as well, actually, now I think about it. Like, it's the better Gaia. I haven't actually unlocked default Gaia yet, because she's kind of a grind of content I don't really want to do that much. So yeah. You're alive and not dead, yo!
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
Oh, dang. Okay, this is pretty rough. This may be rougher than I was expecting it to be. Oh, God. I mean, I'm doing decent. Things are dying. I'm electrocuting the majority of the surrounding area. You know, it could be going far worse. There's a thing up there. What are you? Got it.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Oh god, Ebb! Weather balloons! Kill them! Oh, be invisible. Okay, gotta kill 10 more. Is the casuals rating as well? Oh god! Low, high! I'm sending into hell. This is technically spoilers if you're not that, if you, I guess. Don't worry about it. Welcome in. Technically this is spoilers. Welcome to the thing. Eldritch Zoe, the shell button. Which is actually like 6 buttons. It's called typing.
I do not miss it.
We're living in this demon boy's head. We're going through his memories to be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Turns out the answer is a lot of things probably. Oh my god, it's a time trial and I didn't realize. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm so dumb. He'll be fine. Fucking asleep at the wheel though, god damn. There we go. I did it. Fuck, man. Oh. Yeah, I have not done much Ascendia before. I reached a point where they weren't giving me more.
Speed would be important when on the battlefield, I suppose.
They were like not giving me more.
This chaotic adaptation of your mind to my memories is not wholly unlike the sentient's ability to adapt to new attacks. It is nearly just as irritating.
Need I remind you that the Drifter is aiding you by doing this, Rolf?
Not so good at the racing ones. Especially not when I have to be on a horse. Please actually go down. I haven't blown a case in a while. In this area I should probably not be going out my way to get the items as well, so... Especially as I fucked up last time. Have a good raid. Nice to see you. I should have done a shout out for everyone who raided this time and I God damn it.
You are whole.
Yeah, give me your blessing,
Here you
Mr.
are
Priest.
safe.
Oh, 100% status damage. I am playing Gaia. I'm playing the electric lady.
We descend.
Time to descend. Here.
Alchemy. Tinkering with forces they clearly did not understand. What unholy project sealed this onto your psyche, Rose?
What the fuck? That guy turned into rock. That man was rocks. Alchemy, you gotta do Uncle Teshin's chemistry class. Do not fail Uncle Teshin's chemistry class. He gets... Actually, I don't know if Uncle Teshin gives a fuck. Nope, wrong turn. This layout's throwing me off for some reason. You know, we just need to make the very normal thing where poison and electricity makes diseases, I think. There we go. Who's playing guitar? Oh, it's probably Rogue. That slutty man. I don't know why I'm slut shaming him. That's the least of his problems, honestly. That's if anything, quite a positive trait.
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from the system. However amusing that is, if it succeeds, this venture is over.
I can only pray that the luminaries took pity on all these poor souls.
How ill-equipped we Orokin were for war. that we had no gods behind which to take shelter from the atrocity of it all.
I do not know what's causing these gravitational anomalies that are occurring around me. Oh god. Oh no, the Jade Light Xmas right as I had to adjust my monitor to stop it turning off. Jesus. Still in.
Hunting with a cavard. We used to set them on convicts back in my day. Splendid for working up an appetite.
Bloody cat. Eat the funny cat snack. We'll find a big lad and we'll murder them. Oh, I don't even know who you are. What the fuck? Oh, I need to come in here with the scanning kit. God damn it. I mean, to be fair, my scanning kit is Dante, so that's not too bad. But, there's the goo boy. Okay, I did die suddenly there, which was not best, but, I'm alive again, it's fine. Just got some. Oh. Shit. Go around.
What is the gluttonous beast holding? The spoils of war? And what is that odor? Rose, is this your true form?
Guy noticed the stinky lad. It's like, God, is this you? Items quick, please, game. Thank you. Oh. I've never seen this thing before. Oh, no, it's Araxia. Never mind. I've seen Araxia before.
Creatures are sacred, but I am willing to entertain arguments against the spider. I am not a fan.
I mean, I want to unlock Araxia, honestly, so don't know if this will help, but again. Come on. You're up. Yeah, we're actually really not that good for this build. Okay, this will help. Kill her children. It's normal. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's... Okay. God damn. Oof. That was a little rough. Oof.
How perfect! How transcendently flawless! Of course! Of course! I am what waits for us! I am my own worst enemy.
Oh. Oh, hi, Roth.
Do you smell bad?
Oh, I cannot see him in the vortex of shit that's going on.
A baptism of brimstone for you!
Soul, bless this willing sacrifice.
Is this even comprehensible? God damn. Oh, that's a good rewards. Dang. And, well, I guess that's the end of that. Fuck. Huh. There's a decent amount of stuff. Fucking hell. Also, the realization that because I've not been in the... I've been doing all the things in the fucking summer dimension. All that was... Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I'm going to end up staying up all night if I'm not careful. We gotta start the raiding part of the stream. Oh, I need to... That was the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. I did that. Why am I in the ending ball? Something went real wrong with my setup there. Sorry. Let me just go back in studio mode, make sure I haven't broken anything additional. I have not. We're good. Okay. Thank you all for being here, everybody. I've had 2 big raids, and I'm going to do shout outs. Hold on. Because I didn't get the... Will that work? Yay, good. Right. Shout out works. Thank you for that earlier. I will also be shouting out Mixed to Casual. Once it lets me, because unfortunately it doesn't let you do raid shout outs too short term. But yeah, hello, it's me, the Eldritch Zoe. I'll be streaming on Thursday, I know that. I know I'm going to stream other times. Who knows? I've got many things in my life, and I'm fucking melting, mate. It's fine. It's good. We'll all be fine. And good. And fine, one might say. It was very nice to play the Funny Warframe game. This buddy. Apparently the channel I'm trying to shout out does not... I just misspelled... I just did the wrong... I just chatted out the wrong thing. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. Let's fix that. I have to wait 41 seconds. Terrific. I like streaming. Streaming is a fun activity for all of the me. And I hope you can join me for more things, because I have fun with the streaming. These are sentences. I'll probably actually pick up another regular game sometime soon. I have intentions and ideas, but I sort of went, I want to play my game. So I played my funny game. I believe I'm doing something collaboratively with Bad Space King on Thursday. So there's Mr. Casual shout out, and did I press the raid button? No, I did not. My setup's fighting me. Don't worry about it. I'm normal and fine. Yeah. I'm going to be doing some co-op with George on Thursday, if things go to plan. And then probably start a new long-term series on Tuesday once I'm completely sure what it is. And also things like, you know, what the and then when I've also done things like knowing what I'm bloody doing. Are you gonna work, Raid? Okay. Right, Raid's working now. We're good, we're fine. I've only broken most things. Yeah, thank everyone for being here. It's nice. I enjoy stream. And I've had a fun time. And why am I... Should probably shout out George as well. Am I going to be able to get this done before the raid goes through? Probably not. I've got 45 seconds. Ooh, raid message. That's a thing I do. Yeah. There we are. Have you ever wondered what it's like to have eyes descend upon you? Well, use your emotes for that, because I've forgotten to... because I couldn't get Nightbot to do my emotes on the fucking shout out. Yo! It'll be fine, I'm sure. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good time. I have to wait 1 second. No. Do the George shout out. God. I hope oh god, what do you mean? Oh god, I've balked everything. I need to put ice on my brain.